Humans are psychic robotics. I'm in a prolific spellcasting, but with magnified, more detailed optics. Speaking in sonic, psionic, platonic, books on bionics. I'm blasting my music over some tonics, but the tonics are holy water and divinity green tea. Holy and spiritual with royal enhanced cleric spellcasting properties. We are all in concert properly. We are a group of cleric incantationists in concert emotion. Suppose entertainment is the purpose of life. I do all right, synonymous with 50,000 words for the diamond holy light. I mixed the synonyms into definitions and then wrote some ologies. I'm supporting the intelligentsia of society. I move into the forward of destiny, a subject to chaos and a fallen reality, disoriented and divided, opposing archetypes collided. Cleric, shaman, priest, battle of magician, bands of battles of techno geeks, Harry Potter's and the Latin of mysticism elite, too tired for brand new beats. Like the spells in our cookbooks, chant until the collective mind gets shook. Archangel waves, everybody's crying and praying for the Lord in their entertainment caves. The roads are cracked and need the pave, but there's an incompetence to lay laser rays and alien psychic lengths of ways. Everybody's a knave, I'm more focused than superhero Dave. 60 folk go to this rave, all shaved, prepared and bathed as the ocean wave. Spoke and saved the charity that the leader gave. Xavier's impolite methods and ways. Cerebros and caves, underground layer remains with the people taken and replaced by a different race. Aliens, that space plane race. Space sage, lions in a cage. White tiger rare and kept alive from ancient days. It's all about the worship of the things that they say. We are Psy Botics. Spider-Man Jedi, superhero archangel. Every word accented in the righteous redemptive will. My words are more of a thrill. 6 birds with injured beaks and bills. The bards of elite for real. They festive like peace and abundance on the grills. Hell is made by the dog delete. Everything's blessed in a positivity so tidy and neat. Nobody's weak, elite. Blessed like strums to a beat. Girls dancing with multiple colored sheets. I never race or delete. Everything is sacred of these. Worshipful syllables and rhythmic quality. Angelic ascendance and psionics into higher planes. Holy divine, devout, pious and platonic. Running and sprinting and sonic. Blasted boom. We smashing our keyboard rages and madness. We accelerated the enlightened higher spirit of the higher holy plane, blessed like telekinetically uplifted planes. We are Psy Botics. There's no brain, only mind, the ability to speak and to shine, charismatically inclined, the great mimes, rhythms, rhymes all the time, like a thesaurus of the mind, a dictionary and redefine. I'm aligned, every saber form at length spell, every stance in that length spell and form. Chi stances in the power of the chi wizard, master of the astral that highly performs. The brain is a labyrinth of mysteries, organic Psybotics. All my words heal and rejuvenate, even the word toxic. My blessings are surmounted upon contradictory terms like psychotic. To be honest, straightforward and redemptive is on the tone of hypnotic. I am platonic, but the nymph fairies of the Celtic Druid lands are getting chronic, like a confused mystery and haze from a wind in the woods from the east. The dark woods has an air of hallucination properties. I am superhuman genius, that is my specialty. We are Psy Botics. Moving forward words like an adult coloring book, fantasy art, grand mastery, encouragement, written in fastery. I'm the lord of the mastery, specialization in talent trees. I speak with ease as fast as a breeze. Every intention of my word becomes concrete. I'm the selective, grandiose, elite, more influential than anything written, more tight and neat. I'm fast on my feet, spite of the acrobat. I'm the Jedi with the interactive math. I persuade so fast when I strike and attack, pacified just like that. Hyper conscientious, pink robe Jesus. I'm more than a Jedi than a saved heathen, stumbling upon an ancient sacred book stolen and took by a group of demons. In a cave, enthusiastically squealing as the codes written in archaic come to life. New abilities and a new level of destiny in life overcomes strife. We survive, we live not to die, but to thrive, thoughtful, active, awake states of mind. We are Psy Botics.
Slave signifies the rising power of the evolving, blooming hero to adhere to the clericalism and to devote oneself to the spells of light. Atheist signifies the power of the golden holy spell, writer the craft giant spells of healing and strength, holy redemptive power. Imprisoned signifies breaking out of spell binds of being free from the spellbound state of pessimism, negativity, and being bound to the profane desires and becoming a guardian of supreme divine holy diamond light. Tortured signifies the power of the healing love and compassion and spoken spell to restore and rejuvenate and captivate and charm the heart of the individual into an unusual state of attachment.
We are Psy Botics.
Concentration camp, replaced and signifies by the power of concentration and encouragement tones to stay inspired and devoted to application, productivity, and detail. Pain signifies the power of colorology and angel god forms and an invocation to restore and invigorate and make indestructible be the holy will. Got signifies the power of light and achievement in spellbook, fantasy art, and magical object development. Gun, replaced by and signifies the pacifying holy light of Deshka Super on the love of the Christ and biblical symbols and associations. Bullets, replaced by and signifies the holy light beam of the archangel heal and buff and empowerment spell of love, compassion, and holy spiritual and strengthening redemption. Theft signifies the life-giving power of the heart and healing restoration spells to enliven and empower with redemptive righteous love and the will. Stealing signifies the cross's light and the holy powers of goodness and Christian Jedi compassion to supply the poor and the lost with a helping hand of devotion and joyful virtue.
We are Psy Botics.
Suffering signifies the light of creativity and word and spell alterations and creations to reform and enjoy the positive descriptions of holiness and divine cleric archetype and spellcasting writer. Sacrifice signifies the light of the reason and the will to overcome emotion and master the way of the Jedi Force spellcaster. Boredom signifies the divine light of the holy and divine worshipful pen to master the cleric Jedi astral writing methods and the Templar golden cross and acting charisma. Real signifies the power of the subjective mind to disbelieve the possibilities to come in future that bring meaning and creative excitement as mysteries unfold and are discovered in matrix of life and destiny. Dead, replaced by and signifies the dying of negativity and pessimism to become fully optimistic and and hopeful, seeing the superheroic side of everyone in the image of their inherent holy nature and encouraging acting characters. Defect is replaced by and signifies the living light of the holy acting charisma character of the Jedi cleric to overcome and restore bodies to perfection via the will of their holy and divine super health and strength spells and enhance casting range and power. Hate, replaced by and signifies the infinite love of the holy word and the cleric incantations to restore, rejuvenate, and repel all negativity and hexful elements from the body and spirit to be restored to higher light of the angel body. Hooked signifies the angelic power of the written heavenly word to achieve mastery in the light arts narration of writing visionary experiences and to be in power and of the fluent flow state.
We are Psy Botics.
Mistake signifies the divine light of the ascending psychic master and entering thoughtful flow states and touching the higher angel realms, reaching the state of mental divinity. Depressing replaces and signified by the living health of the light arts speaking master and diviner to foretell all things good and optimistic. Rage signifies the Jedi code and the power of astral light side thought and speech, word and spell to achieve heightened states of nirvana. Good means master the light arts and devote yourself to the light arts, chanting and speechcraft, chanting daily to the devotions of drawing and painting and talent, building skills for the good of the holy light and expansions of Jedi paladinism. Atrocities signifies the holy and divine power of charisma and speaking around the box using spells and alterations of variety to break the extrasensory barriers and achieving your missionary goals. Missionary signifies the power of the wandering poet and spellcaster to alter the past and weaves of matrix and destiny to achieve karmic delight and success in the will of the holy word in rapid succession.
We are Psy Botics.
Disease is replaced by and synonymous with the holy light healing spells and chants of healing, superhero and strengthening power and love, compassion and the will to restore, rejuvenate, and associated with images of whirlwinds of rejuvenation, holy and divine superior light waves of cleansing intention. Ailment signifies the power of the restoration shaman to cast the holy renewal spell and replenish the health bodily rejuvenation to be enhanced with accelerated healing powers. Sausage signifies the power of blending and cross-hatching layers and sketching and drawing to achieve detailed contrast and value and realism in the display of artistic skill, training, and talents. Beef signifies the moral powers of holy ologies on words and speeches to shape and harness the power of acting will to construct the ology to work for you and bring the greater thinking patterns of future goals into focus. Soda signifies the power of the design and etiquette charisma books and the habit of complementary blessing and to bring success and prosperity.
We are Psy Botics.
Pizza pan signifies the light and shadow of drawing and sketching design. Pizza cutter signifies the power of the thesauruses and the utilizing a variety of words and contemplating all the variations of language to achieve specificity and the proper most detailed effect of the will possible. Sauce signifies the power of speed reading and the worshipful love of the infinite healthy unconsciousness to heal and reshape, restoring the body to perfection. Seasoning signifies the power of the subjective dictionaries to diffuse and bloom into flowering branches of specialization and abilities. Pork signifies the light of the design to increase intelligence and enhance the cellular structures of brain and body through the reading, writing, design, and spellcraft creativity to achieve heightened states of ology and radiate high vibrations of healing angel energy. O signifies a full body healing and strengthening command as the light falls from above like a beam of restoration followed by a holy and divine rejuvenation whirlwind. Sure signifies the design of mathematics books and the philosophy books and all forms of healing and magic spells. Hey signifies the healing of rejuvenation, powerful superhero archangel, strong waves and hurricanes of healing light. Molest is replaced by and signifies the power of the supreme cleric grand masters to achieve multiple tomes written in detail and wisdom from start to end with inspirational enthusiasm and clarity.
We are Psy Botics.
Dark voices replaced by and signifies the redemptive light and will of the sermons and the master crafts and are synonymous with the somewhat theological and the preaching of the lucid light and all good dreams and images of our angels, archangels, saints, and holy images. Ham signifies the living light of the blessings and prayerful books of the acting dog, the priest. Cheese signifies the living healing light of the holy and divine will. Ham signifies the living life-giving force of chance and of supreme restoring light and benevolence. Purge signifies and is replaced by the love of light to chant away all negativity and start away ignorance, pessimism, and the fear of failure and poverty.
We are Psy Botics.
Tension signifies the Jedi code and light of peace, serenity, harmony, and reason in the face of emotion or rationality. Fear signifies the angelic heroic courage and boldness to think in peace, serenity, harmony, wit, and to activate the intention of focus, will, and utilize the powers of creativity and spell skill and thought with joys of acting, cunning, and being clever as a Jedi cleric. Dark signifies the light of the dreaming, complete black darkness, lucid light, writing into it, enter the higher angelic dream realms and place and peace, serenity, harmony, and acting patterns of training as Jedi cleric and scribe, scholar, and wizarding skill. Sub signifies the depths of the oceanic mind to understand all aspects of oceanic nature and all aspects of nature on earth, from plants to trees to animals and creatures galore.
We are Psy Botics.
Hot signifies the morally upright, non-fire person to be a speech giver of the holy and divine light of conscientious inspiration and hope to aspire for success in all skills, talents, and endeavors of Jedi passion. Dog signifies the power of the lore master, wizard, and the great folklores and adventures of historical writing and fiction as a story and dream writer, master of detail and cinematic imagery. Bards represent the magical sonic power of magical and musical chants and rhythms to enhance and ascend the average states of the lower animal to the archangel stages of enhancement and evolution via spellcasting. Pride signifies the life-giving force of the holy and divine green dog that drew willpower to enhance the world and enable confidence and charisma for all people as acting characters are worth and value complemented and perceived at the appropriate worth of the human being as organic Psy Botics. Cancer is replaced by and signifies the living light of the creativity and wordcraft and thought form, building and edification to customize the ologies into perfect beneficiality.
We are Psy Botics. We are Psy Botics. We are Psy Botics.